Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we are talking about some LEGO news, but it's not necessarily a LEGO news video, because I'm kind of just talking about, I'm really just kind of like complaining, basically, which is not the best way to go about it, but I got a reason. So, recently, if you haven't noticed, there have been some, LEGO channels and things like that have been posting about some recent Star Wars leaks for certain sets, as you are seeing on this video now. There's one particular that I'm looking at, which is this 332nd Trooper Battle Pack, basically. But there was also like a Yoda Starfighter revealed. There was the Yavin 4 base was revealed. That looks pretty cool. Both those Yoda Starfighter and Yavin 4 base look pretty cool. Those sets, I won't be getting them personally. I have no need to get a Yoda Starfighter, and I also don't really collect some of the movie sets, so I don't really need to get the Yavin 4 base. But there is this set in particular that you're looking at on your screen now, which is the Ahsoka Clone Trooper 332nd Trooper Battalion, whatever, Battle Pack, basically. And when you kind of look at it, you're looking at it, it's fairly a small looking set, right? There's 4 minifigures, there's Captain Vaughn, and then 3 332nd Clone Troopers, and then the build is just very minimal, very small kind of build, as well as there's like a side cannon build as well that comes in this set. But the point is, these builds are very, very small looking. And when looking at it, you're like, okay, that's got to be like 10, $15 like a normal battle pack. No. This set, at least for United States dollars, the US dollar, is supposed to be $25. That's insane. That is such an expensive amount. And even it's supported by the euro pricing on the side there. It says $26.99. And I did the conversion, and it seems to be roughly around $30. So luckily this set wasn't $30, but it is still $25, which I think is so overpriced and expensive for this set. I mean, there's a reason why they did it, right? LEGO obviously knows that people like the Clone Wars. These characters, these clone troopers, are obviously based off of the Clone Wars, considering they are from the 332nd Battalion, which is from Clone Wars Season 7, and they know that, they're going to make money on it. People are going to buy this because they want an army of 332nd troopers, they want that Captain Vaughn minifigure, and they, just want to build out more Clone Wars stuff. Like, there's many different reasons for why LEGO made this set, and then there's also many different reasons for why they decided to bump up the price to such an astronomically high amount. Again, $25 US. Again, and then also it says there $26.99 for euro. What I know, I never, have any experience with the euro pricing, but for the US, $25 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money for what you're actually getting in this build. From leaks and rumors of the past regarding this set in particular, we do know that it was supposed to come with Captain Vaughn. It was supposed to come with 332nd Troopers. It's kind of tough to say. And it does obviously be shown here that it does. Then it also comes with a very small Republic, I think it's supposed to be a Swamp Speeder, and then the cannon builds, and then it was also supposed to be 108 pieces, which I don't think, I don't really see the piece count on any of the information on the left side of this image here, but it's 108 pieces around there, I believe it was. And again, 108 pieces for $25, that's insane. That is so crazy. Now, the recent, past times, battle packs have been getting a little weird recently. Ever since, I want to say it was 2019? I think it was 2019 when the 501st battle pack released, and it was $30, but it had more value. Like, it had the giant, was it ATRT? Is that what it's called? That could be completely wrong. But anyways, that build, that Walker build, then it also came with a Bark Speeder, came with 4 501st Troopers, as well as a couple of droid enemy characters, which made the value worth the $30 that you were spending. And I got a couple of those battle packs because they were very good battle packs. Then LEGO also released the smaller $20 battle pack of the other, version of the 501st Legion, the sequel, basically, to the 501st Battle Pack. And it came with, like, specialist clones in the 501st, stuff like that. I got one of those, and that was a pretty cool little set, I thought, especially for $20, like, it was alright. And that's kind of what the typical Battle Pack pricing was. It's $20, right? It used to be $15, or actually, I think it used to be like $13, $12 or $13. Then it was bumped up to $15, and then it was bumped up to $20, I think. Maybe last year or the year before, I think it was $20. So $20, battle pack that it was that price was raised to, and now, this year was when that other 501st battle pack came out, and that was $20, and now we are at a $25 battle pack, and I just think it's getting a little too out of hand. I think it's a little too much. I'm looking at this right now, and I say that's like a $15 value. You know what I mean? But obviously, with price increases and stuff like that, I could see this being a $20 value. Like I could see maybe forking over $20 to get this set, but 25, an extra $5 on top of that for really no difference compared to the other kinds of battle packs that cost $20. There's a problem. That for me is a big problem. Now, I'm a little hypocritical in the sense that I really do want this set without a doubt. I really want this set because I love the Clone Wars, love the 332nd Clone Trooper designs, and I want more of them. And when I heard that this was gonna be like Captain Vaughn and it was gonna have 332nd Troopers, I was like, all right, now you got me sold on this set. I do want to get this, but just the idea of having to fork over $25 for such a minimal build, and obviously the value here is in the figures, at least in my opinion. $25 for 4 332nd Troopers, that's tough to fork over. That's not an easy thing to do. But yeah, I don't want this to be overly critical because I do love this set. Like, I think this set looks really cool. I like the builds, and then the very, very minimal side builds, and I love the figures in them. I think it's a great battle pack idea. I just think the price of it is a little steep. I think it's a little bit, I don't want to say greedy because that sounds, mean, but they have to be 25, If you wanted to make it like a $30 battle pack and include a, more substantial build, have the two droid enemy characters included in here, similar to the 501st battle pack, I think that would have sweetened the deal a little bit. But just having a $15 to $20 value battle pack priced at $25 with no glaring differences in what you would get for a typical $15 to $20 battle pack value, I got a problem with that is just really disappointing to see. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about this situation briefly because I obviously had a lot to say about it. I still am probably going to be getting this set. I'll only get one copy of this set. I don't need to get a ton of them like I did with the 501st battle pack, but one of these sets will be good, and I'll probably wait on it. I don't think I'm going to get this day one. I just think it's, something I'm going to try and see if I can get for a clearance price of hopefully $20, or at least anything but 25, like much less than 25. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but yeah, that was kind of the video that I kind of wanted to make here today because I saw this and I was like, oh, that's a really cool looking battle pack, and it's $25, so yeah, that's really it for this video. If you enjoy this video, do the Call YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.